Hi, this is the recording for the competition. So this is the all the functionalities and attributes I've done. So I'm just going to start with the demo. So this is the basic data I've just populated like randomly using commas like a CSV format. So let me just run it and show. We are opening the terminal for the first step. So this being the terminal. So we have the terminal right over here. What we do is first we create an image using Docker. We build it. So we create an image called as Conestoga coding competition. So it's building. So once the image is built, we are going to host it on the container. This is the format I'm using. We're going to host even the animals.txt, which I showed. We are going to get an format such that it is more readable for the final user. I'm going to change the CSV format entirely into like a printable format. So we are going to run it. So this is the non-profit animal shelter. Let me just start with displaying all the animals. So this is the sorted animals. We're going to sort it according to its age, the oldest being at the top. So we start with the cow. We have three dogs. This is the three dogs. You can see that it starts from old to the newest. Also, we can see that there is an adoption fee automatically generated. So we are not passing any values. It's getting calculated dynamically every time it adds it. So what we are going to do is we are going to search an animal. We're going to search all the dogs first. So dog. We can see just the dogs getting displayed over here. We are searching it. It's all case insensitive. Further, we can add animals. Let me just start by adding an animal like whale to be like a weird. So we name it as Alex. I keep it as female. It's not spayed. I treat it to be blue whale. The breed is color is blue. Birthday, I'm keeping to be too old. So the too old animals do not have any adoption fees. It's like too less, it's $100. If it's too young, everybody wants it, so it has more demand. So the adoption fee has been treated as the maximum, 300. In all other cases, it's just 200. So we put the vaccine status to be we can't vaccinate an whale, so it's unknown. Identification, we have identified using an barcode. This is the barcode we are giving it randomly. So we can see that the adoption fee is too less, it's just 100. Let me just display all the oldest animals. To do it, I'll add a dog. We already have three dogs. Let me add the fourth dog right now. Fourth dog, add animal. I'm going to add with a dog. I'm going to name it as Elsa. Female, it's paid. The breed is bulldog. Color is brown. Let me treat it to be a little bit younger. So it will be a 2020 born. Already we have many. So let's keep it as 14. Still, it's like more than 10 years. No, less than 10 years. We are going to calculate its age as today. We have the ages date as 27 February. So we're going to calculate it. Let's keep it up to date. Vaccinated identification. Still, we use barcode. It's just 6 digits, so it's easier to keep track of it. So we're adding it. So sorry, the adoption fee is just 100. It's more than 10 years. We can add another animal. But before it, let's just see the oldest animals. We have four dogs right now in our kennel, but it should just show the three dogs. We have calculated the animals according to its species. So we have dogs. You can see the ID, the recent Elsa being the 11th dog in our home. So just three dogs. $200 since it's neither less than 1 years of age nor greater than 10 years. So we have all this. We could even delete it. We type in the ID. So just copy it. We have this. It's removed. So let me just display the dog once again, the oldest animals. So let's see. We remove the 10th. 10 was earlier present, so it's not there. Still, we have three dogs, right? So this is the entire demo. Let me just show the final printable format, which I did, which took some time. So earlier I started with the simple format. It was like this CSV format. So right now it is in this format. We have dog saved as Elsa. The 10th animal is removed entirely. So this is the overall chart we are having. 10th was the whale. We removed it, unfortunately. So this is the format which is more presentable for the end user. So let me open the Docker. I'll open the container like what all we did. We can see the entire history right over here. We started with by displaying each animals according to each criteria. So it's all displayed the entire activities right over here. So let me minimize and explain the code. So I'll start with the structure. We have two classes, animal and program. The initial part of the assignment, the attributes, the variables, and everything is displayed. And the basic functionality, like we need a structured printable format at the end. So we use this to string. And I said that we calculate the adoption fee dynamically every time. We are not having it as a database. We are calculating it every time according to the birth date with the current date. So we have the program, we pass in the values, we have all the functionalities which I explained, just implemented. The main thing which I did was I took care of the like corner cases for the gender. We are not looking for the entire female. You can be, you have to just type F properly. Otherwise, even the spelling, the typos are enough for it. It's been taken care of. As with the part of birthday, I'm just using it as we can't find an error since we have birthday passed as null already. So you need not put a nullable question mark. So this is the thing. I've also implemented help, which I'll just show it at the end. Help menu, whichever case the number which is unknown, if they put A, B, C, anything, help will direct them to teach the users how to manage this. It's just going to explain a little better. We are removing animals using IDs. So that's the primary key. That's the unique thing. So this is the basic things. We have sorted animals, like according to species. We are doing the oldest animals according to its date of birth. So this all the functionalities I've implemented and the Docker file. I'll just put all the instructions into one, submitted. So in this option, let me just start with the help one as like A. Yeah. So this is the commands. We are helping the users to like how to run the programs and type commands interactively in the screen. Let me just exit. This is the end of it. Thank you.